Hello again everyone, Sokka here and welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Story. And you can see we're in the woods outside MacLeod, and I'm coming back to you now for a really good reason. Alex is 48 XP away from level 27, and the rest of them are pretty far away except for Jessica, who is 396. So let's just grind a little bit in this forest here and get them leveled up. So 248 XP, there is Alex. Maximum hit points increased by 5, magic points increased by 3, attack by 3, agility, wisdom, magic endurance, and Alex gets a third attack. That's what I'm talking about. So that just leaves 148 XP for Jessica, which we should be able to get on our way out. And there we go, Jessica's HP increased by 5, magic points by 4, attack by 2, defense 2, agility 1, wisdom 1, magic endurance 2, and we learn Fear Litany. So let's take a look at that real quick and just sort of see what kind of spell that is to drive one enemy away. All right, let's get out of here and get back to dropping things off at the Thieves Guild. There we go, rocking up into town. Let's go ahead and top off. All right, so who do we deliver this stuff to? I think they were in the bar, the bartender themselves here. Yep, there is the Thieves Guide. Kyle, you passed. Congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. The Thieves Crest. Awesome. Was he gonna open up a side door? The door behind the counter is the entrance to the Thieves Bazaar. I think that's a good place to start looking for your item. And when you do, show your crest to whoever's selling it. Outstanding. Does Lake have anything to say about our newfound... I heard you met Damon. That man is so ancient, he must be only one giant wrinkle by now. I know he complains a lot, but he's worth the effort. Ho ho ho. Yep, you could say that. All right, into the Thieves Bazaar then. Oh. Climb a ladder to nowhere. Missed the door completely. That's what I'm talking about. What does this sign say? North to the Thieves Bazaar, west to the Thieves Guild headquarters. Thieves Guild Daily is proud to announce the 59th annual 5-finger discount competition. Entry forms available now at the Thieves Guild headquarters. Interesting. Well, I don't know if we can do an evil run. Okay, who are you? Say, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you friends of Grandpa's? My name is Lily. I'm Jessica, Lily. I know your grandpa told you this. But I'll tell you, just in case, you really shouldn't be so trusting of strangers. Right, because they could go in your room and look around and try to take stuff from your wall locker. All right, let's have a poke and prod, and we'll see if anyone is selling actually any equipment we need. Welcome, new customers. Welcome to the famed Thieves Bazaar of Reza. It has no equal. If you don't see something, don't worry, we'll steal it and sell it to you. All right, procurement. We've got armor, we got shields, we got helmets, we got rings, we got bloody everything. All right, cool. So let's see. You're already armored up. Kyle can wear that armor as well, which he already is. Intelligence robe. Ooh, I like it. Good defense. Equip that, and equip that as well. Outstanding. All right, the shield. Alex has one, Kyle has one. Sure. All right, bands. Yep, good defense there. Equip that. Jessica, yep, equip that. And I believe the helmet we are already gonna be good on. Outstanding. Let's just sell all of this stuff off that we don't need. Cool, 131,000, but don't say that too loud. They might get the wrong idea. You won't find a wider selection of protective gear anywhere else. I'll see you again soon, yes indeed. Weapons Master. We would like some weapons, please. Oh, this is our guy. Well, howdy do, savvy shoppers. Have I got a primo purchase for you, my friends? It's a thing with wings. I have no idea how to use them, but they have magic in them or something. Want us to teach you how to use them, pal? Hey, you're the... See this crest? Recognize it? Yes, it's a Thieves Guild crest. I know you know what that means, kiddo. But you weren't in the Thieves Guild when I stole this from you. You're gonna split hairs with Kyle of Nanza, huh? Not a healthy choice. You're that Kyle? Well, spank my bottom and call me Pink. I just ripped off the king of all ripper-offers. Here's your thing back, and here's a little something extra. No hard feelings, okay? Yes, there's the soap. Now we can go bathe. My popularity precedes me, Jess. Popularity, I think the word for you one is notoriety. All right, next step up, since this guy seems to be a weapons dealer. Too bad you took that thing back. I never sold a magic item before. Guess it's back to selling the same old stolen crap for me. I'm so bummed out. All right, what kind of weapons do we have? The Ice Blade, good attack. And Alex is the only one that can use that, so equip that. The Freezing Staff for Jessica, nice attack, we'll take that. As far as the bow, so that would really increase Nash's attack. And we're kind of getting to the point where I think that Fire Cane isn't going to do much. With this bow, Kyle can actually be productive and shoot. So we'll go ahead and take that and equip it. And then as far as the Ice Cane, for Mia, yeah, ice is nice. We'll go ahead and take that. All right, sell off our sword, mace, and the 2 fire canes. Outstanding. All right, so now that we have the wings, we could probably fly south. Let's poke around here a little bit more. My stock in trade is to buy and sell the wild and wacky. You kids have anything you don't want and don't know what the hell it is? Sure. Take a look at these magical wigs. You've never seen hair pieces like these before. It looks natural when it's soaking wet. It smells natural when you set it on fire. Whatever real hair can do, these wigs can do. Dandruff, no problem. Head lice, yes indeed. So what the heck are you waiting for? Get your magic wig today. Well, I don't know if we want all those problems and we have hair already. Geez, I don't understand a word that's written on these blueprints. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold and not being able to pick the lock. Ah! All right, magical ma'am. Humble greetings, shoppers. Care to look at some magic goods from Vane? All right. So we could probably buy a few healing nuts, but definitely starlights. Let's buy some starlights there. Outstanding. We receive stolen goods from Vane every day, so stop in frequently. I'm sure Nash would love to hear that. Now my question is, are we going to get jumped when we go outside? Oh. Lily, why don't you come with us? I'm going to take us to a neat place. I don't know, my grandpa will be worried. No, he won't. I'll tell him where we're going. Now come on, let's have some fun. Okay. That voice, it's Royce. Not by choice. Wait, Lily, don't go anywhere with her. Royce wants to take you to a scary place far away from here. Well, well, I knew there was a pack of puling pubescents in my future. I just didn't know when you'd show up. I can't believe you'd stoop so low as to kidnap a child, you sagging sack of dung. Now, watch the language around the dear little girl, shall we? Hey, witch, care to explain why you're kidnapping singers before I lop your head off? I'm afraid that's a secret, you muscle-bound twit. Unless, of course, you care to come along with Lily and me to the frontier. Come now, little girl, we have so much to do. Lily, what's going on? Grandpa, help me, Grandpa! This bad lady wants to take me Ah! No, Alex, not again! Please excuse me, Alex. How could I leave without peering into your future? Your dreams of becoming the Dragon Master are extinguished along with the Crimson Spirit. Oh, how I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That fortune, Alex. Was she talking about the Red Dragon? That's the only crimson-colored creature I can think of. If that's right, Galleon's going for the Red Dragon next, so we have to find him first. None of you are going anywhere. Not until you tell me what the hell is happening around here. That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. All we know for sure is that the Vile tribe is kidnapping singers, and that we haven't been able to stop them from doing it. That's why we need to find the Red Dragon before Galleon does. It might be able to help us. the Red Dragon. Its cave is west of here, but you can't get there by land. However, I have a friend who knows how to get there another way. Follow me to the Thieves' Bazaar. All right. Maybe we'll get a checkpoint for the wings to get to. All right, Grandpa. Be quiet and listen up. This is the thief who's been working inside the Red Dragon Cave. Okay, you? Oh, Mr. Magical Words. There's an impassable mountain pass between here and the Red Dragon Cave. Impassable by foot, anyway. But I, acquired the design blueprints for a giant airship that would let you fly over the mountains. I haven't been able to make a bit of sense out of them, but maybe they'll help you in your search for Lily. Balloon blueprint. Take these to look and talk to an inventor there. I think he'll be able to help you. Could you be any less specific? There has to be more than one. Well, I mean, we can try. Kyle, I'm counting on you to save my granddaughter from those bastards in the Vile tribe. And if they've done anything to Lily, anything at all, I expect you to kill them all. Okay. And then part of me, now that we have the soap, wants to try the spring, but they may be like, we don't have time for that. All right, we have come prepared with a bar of soap. If you wish to enter its soothing waters, you can purify your soul. Do you wish to? Of course I do. As you know, springs where the two sexes bathe together are not permitted. In light of that, it is now necessary to inform you that this is a spring for males only. Your female companions may wait over there, or seek out the springs designated for them.
It's cold.
Well now, I'm certain you must feel refreshed. Your skin is absolutely radiant. Well, yes, we are refreshed. But where is these female springs, perchance? And I think we might need another bar of soap before we get there. Hopefully we'll find one, because they're not in my items. All right, off to a look. Hello, little girl. So what will my brother do after he descends to the bottom of the ocean? He needs to think before he starts building his inventions, not after. You want an example? The washing machine he built started out as an indoor jacuzzi. Oh, I guess that tracks. Is your brother in here? This looks like an inventor if I ever seen one. With this amazing device, a daring man or woman can explore the dark depths of the open ocean. The dual air tanks allow for over an hour of interrupted communion with the creatures of the sea. Which reminds me, please don't touch that red switch on the wall. Overinflating the tanks would be a very bad idea. All right, but do we? No, don't touch that! Sorry. I was almost finished. That's why I asked you not to touch the switch. I'm sorry. So it was null. I don't have any choice but to rebuild my diving machine and come up with a different type of waterproofing. It's obvious that using reclaimed slug trail material was poor choice at best. All right, so he won't help us out just yet, but we did make him more free. Wow, how'd this dresser survive the explosion without a scratch? That must be some strong wood. Can't be as strong as me, though. I thought he was gonna be like, it's not as strong as my wood. Come on now, Kyle, you missed an opportunity. So why do I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight that thing? This week's Hot Girl News says that the reclusive Mia Austa has left Vane for the first time in her life. Do you know how much of a picture of her would be worth to the publishers of Hot Girl News? Well, do you? As soon as I get a solid lead as to her location, I'm taking my camera and finding that mysterious vixen. Alex, this man makes me very uncomfortable. We should leave here right away. Yeah, and see if there's anything we can grab in the meantime. Oh, we might have caused a little bit of an explosion on that right side. All right, stairs down. The season's crop was mediocre, but I'm sure my husband will be able to determine what went wrong in time for the next planting. All right. Ooh, bit of a farmer, an herbalist, perhaps? Oh, the frustration! Just when I finally solved the problem of size, I encountered the problem of taste. I can't sell these vegetables when they have the flavor of boiled shoes. But did you put boiled shoes in the contraption? Yeah, these things are massive. Hey, check out the plants growing inside this tank. I've never seen anything like them before. You mean you've never eaten anything like them before? Oh look, my brother blew up the house again. At least the entire roof didn't fly off like last time. Well, back to work. Yep, keep on turning. Big wheels keep on turning indeed. Well, we have one place to go. Is this our inventor? Yes, it is. What's this? My blueprints. Wow, I was about to give up on ever seeing them again. They were stolen from you by the Thieves Guild of Reza, but we got them back. Thank you very much, but why would thieves be interested in the blueprints for a balloon? Oh well, I'll never be able to understand the criminal mind. My name is Shira. I'm an inventor. I recently moved here so I could focus on my work. I wish I had something to give you as thanks, but we inventors tend to live hand to mouth. I'm sorry. Well, we need to get over the mountains so we can find the Red Dragon Cave. I see. Well, now that I have my blueprints back, I can build you a balloon to fly to the cave. But to make it fly, I need a fluffy bug. And the one I had escaped into the field north of here. No problem. We'll catch the bug while you build the balloon. Wonderful. I'll get started on it right away. Don't forget to ask the botanist for permission to enter the field. All right, back to the herbalist. And how come I've got a feeling he don't want us to go? Oh, you want to catch fluffy bugs? It's fine with me, children. I like to encourage interest in horticulture. But you should be aware that we have pua bugs out there too, and I can't tell them apart. So how are we going to tell them apart, Alex? Let's go to the field and explore first. We'll solve the identity crisis later. I'll open the entrance for you, and you can go into the field anytime. Just make sure to close the gate behind you. We don't want any bugs getting out of there. All right, into the field. All right. Fluffy bugs, aren't they cute? And then we've got those as well. All right, let's hit on this one. So 5 puffy and 1 fluffy. So do we hit them with everything we got now, or is there some sort of capture mechanic? Let's try a pressure staff right in the... Okay, so we can get 3. What is the thunder attack? That's got a pretty good range. Well, you know what? We will try our new staff. The ice staff on 1. Kyle should be fine just attacking, and so is Jessica. And it ran. All right, so we have to be really quick in our initiative order to get one. Oh crap, Alex is asleep. Well, whop the crap out of him, Jessica. And of course, the one we set for thunder moved away from everyone else. All right, since Alex has 3 attacks, you can do that. We're fine here. I wonder what a basic attack is for Nash. We can use the ice bomb on 1, Kyle full attack, and we don't need healing. 58 damage. Nice, Nash. Nice, 430 XP, 750 silver. What is the status of our levels, by the by? 9,000, 3,000, 2,000. Kyle's almost ready, and 9,000. So we could grind a bit to get Kyle, Mia, and Nash up to snuff. But we need to find one of those dang puffy bugs. Yeah, 735 for that. There's Kyle's level. Attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic, endurance. He didn't get an extra attack, unfortunately. Yeah, puffy bug over there. All right, puffy bug. Let's see if we can get you. Oh, there's no... There's Mia's level. MP, attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic, endurance, power drive. Interesting. So what is a power drive? So she can buff Alex as well. Nice. That's what I like to see. So last but not least, Nash needs 500 XP to level, and then it's 10,000 XP to the next. So one more level for us, and then we can focus on the puffy bugs. And there's Nash's level. HP increased, magic point increase, attack by 1, defense 1, agility, wisdom, magic endurance, but no new spells, unfortunately. All right, puffy bug, yeah, we got one. So let's see if we can hit it nice and hard. And then for, yeah, Nash, do a complete thunder. Mia, ice bomb it. Kyle, oops, no, don't auto battle. A slash, there. And, you know what? Calmly.
Blessing of Althena.
Well, crap. All right, Puffy Bug, come here. Crap. Next, Puffy Bug, don't run away from me. Let's see if we can turn it to stone. Try to stop it in place.
Yeah.
Nope, ran off. One of these times, it's gonna have to stay put. All right, chest over here. Nice, 3,000 silver. Come on, man. You shouldn't run away.
Special delivery.
And it did. Oh. Oh no, it got away. Don't worry, Null. I know how to handle feisty little things. Come here, critter. Uh-oh. Where's he leading us to? We've got it cornered. Got it. By the way, Kyle, what was that remark about knowing how to handle feisty things? Jess, I don't know what that word means. Uh-huh. Remind me to define it for you next time you try to make the moves on me. Not that I'm admitting to being feisty or anything. All right, we've got the bug and we are off. All right, another chest by this Fluffy. Crystal bracelet. All right. Aha. So this one's not cubic zirconia and increases our defense by 2. There you go, Nash. Oh, nice. And on our way out, Alex gains another level. Hit point by 4, magic 1, attack by 2, defense by 1, agility 2, wisdom 2, magic endurance 1. Jessica gained a level 2. Max hit points up, magic and attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic endurance. Cool. I certainly wasn't planning on them leveling up again while we were here, but whoa! Okay. Interesting. So does that mean... Okay, so a quick way around. Have we been over here before? I really don't want to fight anything, stupid puffball, because I'm looking for any chests that we might have left behind. Basically clearing out all of this stuff. Aha! Spook hairpin. All right, what in the gravy is a spook hairpin? Nice, for ladies only, so that would increase Mia's defense up to 91 and 81. Oh, and Jessica can't wear it. All right, Mia, here you go, a spook hairpin. Nice, and Kyle goes up 2, hit points by 4, magic 2, attack 2, defense 2, agility 2, wisdom 1. Nice, no extra attack though, but it would certainly be nice. So where in the gravy is everyone? 10, 6, 2,000, 1,000. All right, I'll poke around and get Nash and Mia up. There's Mia's level there. Max HP, MP, attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic, endurance. No new spells. Crap. So that just leaves Nash with 1,400 XP to grab. There's Nash's level. Max HP by 4, MP by 4, attack, defense, agility, wisdom, magic, endurance. No new spells. Crap. All right, time to get out of this stinking garden. Nope, chest. All right, we'll fight you, Bush. All right. Oh, another healing ring, outstanding. And since Kyle doesn't have any rings, you'll be getting that healing ring as well. All right, out of the garden, first things first, before we do anything, you brought the fluffy bug. And just in time, the balloon is complete. If you would be so kind. Did he just steal our puffy bug? Your fluffy bug has been installed, but according to my calculations, the balloon won't be completely inflated until tomorrow morning. Why don't you spend the night here? It's not exactly luxurious, but at least it's free. Don't worry, bud. Compared to some of the places I've slept, your house is a luxury suite. I think we could all use some rest. Sure, we'd be glad to stay here tonight. Good morning, everyone. The balloon should be about inflated, and you'll be ready to travel to the volcano and the frontier. I thought you said about inflated. It looks deflated to me. Oh, what happened? I double and triple checked my calculations. The balloon should be bursting at the seams by now. Let me rephrase that. Alex, how are we ever going to reach the Red Dragon? Ah! Excellent! The inflation is complete. Well, Null just gave it a little touch and poof! I won't believe you can fly through the air without wings until I see it, Alex. Are you all ready for takeoff? All right, we're ready. All aboard, everyone. Plenty of room for 5 people and 1 animal. All right. I hope the Red Dragon isn't too intimidated by my good looks. This doesn't look very different from steering a ship, so I'll take the controls. It's such a strange feeling to fly without using magic. Isn't this great fun, Nash? Sure, fun, whatever you say. Okay, here we go. I did it! I did it! Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're gonna crash in that volcano over there. And one good thing about it, the dragon wings should be able to keep us attached to the world. Okay, this doesn't look intimidating or anything. It's not hot at all inside this volcano, Alex. What's going on? Maybe the volcanic activity is an illusion of magic, but what a powerful illusion. It's the power of the Red Dragon, of course. Althena's guardians are only slightly less powerful than the goddess herself. All right, and with that, I think we can call it here for now. Next time, we will be going through the Red Dragon trial, hopefully meeting the Red Dragon, and possibly even galleon along the way. But like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Lunar Silver Star Story video. Take care.